Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating the October monthly view in my social media and my wellness and fitness planners. So these go a little bit quicker because they're not quite as involved and have all kinds of crazy stuff like my catch-all planner. So this is my social media planner. In my social media planner, I do get a little bit seasonal. I do like to make note of holidays and other things because it influences what spread choices, decoration choices I make. So I have this other set of Simply Gilded washi. There was a 2-pack of this haunted house washi. One was in some pastel colors. Check out my catch-all October monthly catch-all planner if you want to see the other one. And there was some Stardust that I felt like went with it, and I feel like this Stardust goes with this one. It's got gold highlights, gold foil in the windows and on the little street lights, and then this one is kind of gold and orange, and there are teeny tiny little, I don't know if you can see them or not, teeny tiny little crescent moons on there. So just I really feel like these do a nice job coordinating. So I'm going to use a bunch of these. I like to cover up the florals, so I'm going to do, just like I always do, I'm going to do the wide ones over the top florals. So let's just go ahead and get started. Rather than me spending a ton of time walking you through it, you can just see what I'm going to do. I like to use the fat Stardust washi at the top and the thin at the bottom. And it's okay if it hits the word October, that's fine. I don't mind. Usually this washi tape is thin enough that I can read the letters through it, and that's okay. So all I use, in case you're wondering, all I use this monthly view for is what my YouTube video posting schedule is. So I make sure, especially when I'm going on road trips, which we have another road trip coming up in October, I'm filming the right things in the right order to get everything posted, and keeping track of what days I'm taking off. And then I also do a couple boxes for some stats. So you guys don't have to put a ton of stuff on your monthlies to get use and value out of them. Like, I would not want to try to squeeze my video posting schedule onto my catch-all planner. If you guys watched my catch-all planner video, you know how crowded that spread already was. So I could go to a big. I absolutely could go to a big. But for me, in my life, it makes sense for me to keep social media, aka work, separate from my household stuff, and all of that separate from my wellness stuff. So if you're getting tight on space, you need to think about, what does it make sense? Is there stuff that clearly could be easily separated out? Maybe the way to go is a Franken planner or a Transformer planner, rather than just keeping everything in one big planner and letting it be, you know, all mixed up. So sometimes it makes sense to separate stuff out. Okay, so that is the 2 Stardust washies, and I did turn this one upside down. And now I'm questioning that decision for 2 reasons. Number 1, I would love to move it down just a little bit more. And number 2, it feels like the crescent moons are backwards now. So I think what I'm going to do actually is turn it around and let it go off the page a tiny little bit, and then I'll just trim it. And that'll help also with cutting around this tab over here. Since October is the bottom tab on this particular planner that I'm using. I can't remember if that October, November, December. So this was an 18-month planner. Does that bug anybody else, or just me, that on the 18-month planners that the tabs are in different spots? Like January isn't at the top and December isn't at the bottom on the 18-month planners? Like, wouldn't you want them all to always be in the same spots? Anyway, just me? Okay. So I'm just going to kind of cut, let's see, I'm just going to cut straight up on this. Actually, it's tiny enough, I just rip it. And then let's trim this. So you can see I just need to trim a tiny little bit off of this, and that's okay. If you want to see what this back side of this page is all about, check out my Transformer setup video. That's where I show how I Frankenplan together a dashboard with a monthly for some specific social media reasons. Okay, so my October is covered a little bit, my 2021 is covered a little bit, but I don't mind because I can see through the washi tape, so I'm not going to let it bother me. I do want to white out just the black word of notes. I'm going to use some kind of paper sticker over that, so it'll cover up the rest of the green. I just wanted to get the washi tape down first because that helps me figure out the color scheme. So for the little scene here, the little haunted house scene, I'm just going to fill up these boxes, I think. What I don't know is, do I want to come all the way across? I don't think I do. I think I want to, I'm going to start this so that the street light, this partial house, I can rip that off. And maybe I'll go ahead and stick with the edge of the box, because otherwise that little house is going to be ripped in half and I'm going to end up wasting more of the washi tape anyway. So let's just stick within the boxes. And then that still leaves me room to add a couple of stat boxes like I like to add. So I think that the foiling on this washi, guys, is brilliant. I mean, Simply Gilded always does a great job. But where she chose to put the foil, I mean, look at that. It's glowing. I can see on the screen. It looks like there are tiny little LED lights in those windows lighting them up. I love it. Okay. I also, in the description box of my video, I have a link to Simply Gilded where you can sign up for her mailing list, and she does not spam. She only emails when she's got sales and new releases. And if you spend, I think if you spend $15, you get $5 off, and I get $5 off as well if you use that link. So totally up to you. You can do it without, but we both save a little money that way. So, okay. So I decided, based on these colors, I wanted to look for a few stickers to go with it from this Park Lane sticker book, which I do have a flip through of this sticker book. I will try to remember to link that in the cards up above. I'm pretty sure this is still available, but this has got a little bit of like a celestial theme and lots of gold foil, so I thought I might, yeah, be able to find some stuff to use with this. Just a couple boxes and then maybe a quote, some encouraging words, that kind of stuff. I don't, like I said, so all I do is I write each video and color code it with a highlighter that's going to post on each day. So I can put some stuff on the monthly view, but I do need space in every box. So you can see like the shading of the blues and the pinks and the purples really looks nice with this washi, and then also it's the gold foil, so those would work. First things first, I want a paper sticker to put there. I think there's some little long ones, and then I need 3 for a stat box. Okay, here we're getting somewhere. Home is with you. One day at a time, that's kind of good. Does that color match well enough? Ooh, I see good things in your future. That is super cute. I love that, and it looks like a little crystal ball. That's awesome. We are using that. That is so Halloween right there. And that's perfect. Look at that. Perfect. I love it. All right. Awesome. I'm getting excited. Can you tell? Okay, I think I'll look for 3 stat boxes of some sort to put there. And that is just, I'm a retired engineer, guys, so I'm all about statistics and numbers and trends and analyzing data. So I like to look at my overall monthly change in followers and stuff. So yes, I track it on a daily basis in my weekly spreads, but you can never have enough data. So I am, here we go. What about these? What if I use 3 of these? Let's pick 3 of these that kind of match the color scheme. So definitely the 2 pinks. They're a little on the small side though. And these are big, they'll cover up the washi. So I kind of need more like, what if I do, I saw some that went by that had like 3 lines. So I could do start and there we go. So what I would do is like my start follower count on October 1st, my end on October 31st, and then the net, the change. So let's use these. Let's do black. So I'm going to do the 2 different shades of pink. I think these are going to fit, and the black. Since I'm going to have quotes here, I'm going to use these 3 for this, and then I can put a little quote or something over there. So this is going to be start, end, and net change. And as you can see, these boxes are sized pretty well to fit in there. So we need a little quote for over here, and then I just want to kind of put a quote here, and then if there are any little encouraging words. So there are these, like I'm thinking these could go across a couple different days. I like usually coffee at the beginning of the week. So let's put coffee vibes here, and I still have plenty of room to write a video in each day. I'm going to put let's stay in here because this is where our next road trip is. So if I put that there, because I want to stay in my hotel room, we're actually doing, I think we're doing a rental that's got like an ocean view. So let's stay in is a good one for that. Weekend fun. What if I put that maybe up here? Is that too, that's kind of one big stripe, isn't it? Maybe I'll put it here. And like I said, I still have tons of room to write a video in each day. Let's put something down here. I love today, except then I have dark, dark, light, light. How about getting it done? Still need a quote and a couple things for over here. Let's look for big stuff. Whoa, there was a page that had all those gold. Oh, those are pretty. I kind of feel like one of these would be fun with that crystal ball. A lot of these pages are clear, by the way. I kind of want to put love my life. Maybe I could put that there. So I kind of have clear, whitish with gold there, so I don't want another one there. But I could put one down here and kind of bookend some color. All right, I know, I'm jumping all over. There was a page, here we go. Keep shining bright. I like this one day at a time. And I like keep shining bright. Okay, so I feel like big black quote, so big black quote. And then I've got room for one more little clear something. The question is, do I put these together in the middle and put the clear something down here? No, I think I want this down here. And I want this up here. Except it does kind of put all my purpley color together, but that's okay. And then let's put something right here. One day at a time, keep shining bright. This one says, chase your dreams. Enjoy the little moments. How about, I want to put, you know, I really want to put love my life right here. Okay, now I want something for right there, and we'll actually be done with this spread. This is why I put 2 of them in one video, because they're kind of quick. Find the joy in every day. That could go here. I could put a couple things there if they're that shape. Ooh, there's another heart. Let's put another heart on there. How about, I know it's kind of weird, but out and about, because we're going on that road trip. I want to put another heart, because I have a heart there. Let's put a heart over here, out and about. And that kind of fits with the Halloween haunted houses. And then I want chase your dreams over there. There we go. Out and about, chasing my dreams. There we go. Okay, I love it. That is it. Let's go ahead now and switch gears and go to my wellness and fitness spread. Okay, so this is going to be the October view in my wellness and fitness planner. And again, I don't put very much on this, just symptoms, acid reflux, migraine, knee pain, that kind of thing. Because when you go in for your checkup, the doctor always asks you, and I say this every month, so you guys that have watched these videos before, you know what I'm going to say. When you tell the doctor your knee hurts, he's going to ask you when that started. So all I do is sometimes, if I have something to write down, I'll write down a symptom on here. I might include something for a little pick me up as too, like positive affirmations and stuff. So for this one, I'm less seasonal. Like, I don't feel like I want this spread to be all about Halloween. However, I did use purple in my other 2 monthly spreads for Halloween. And so that made me think of the purples and blues and greens in this Planners Anonymous kit. I believe it's called the Serenity Kit. And I was lucky enough, I wasn't a subscriber when this came out, but I was able to get the washi. They still had some, and this is the washi. And then it was also the subject of one of the collaboration books that Craftsmith did with Planners Anonymous, and I've used this before. Oh my gosh, I just love these stickers. They just say wellness to me. This you might still be able to get at Michael's, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna use these. I never use these. I kind of want to use these, you guys. Okay, so what I thought I would do, I'm gonna do a lot of washi, I think, on this one. This dragonfly washi really doesn't have, like, it could be horizontal or vertical, so I'm gonna put it down the spine. I haven't done that in a while, so, and like I said, I don't need tons of room, so it's okay with me if it goes over the black lines a little bit. So I said I'm not seasonal in this planner, but I'm 99% sure I'm gonna use the seasonal floral planner with those gorgeous copper metal rings for my wellness and fitness for next year. It does have some color on the pages, which you guys know I Frankenplan a lot because of that, but and what's so funny, I don't like flowers on my clothes. I was a tomboy as a kid. I never liked florals as a kid, but for some reason I don't mind florals and vegetation in my planners, especially my wellness planner, because I want my wellness planner to just be calming. Okay, so let's punch this. I don't know if this is gonna fit. This is my Frankenplanned, yeah, this is the one I Frankenplanned to put 2 dividers together because I didn't have any dividers that I really liked. So that extra thick isn't going to fit in here very well. So this is actually 2 thicknesses of dividers together. This might have been the Wild Styled or something. I don't remember. It had dividers I didn't like, but it had neutral pages. So what I did was go through all my old divider planners and pull out 12 that I liked that were mostly photorealistic, and as you can see, a little bit photorealistic and a little bit seasonal. And then what I did was I did a video, I'll have to find that video and link it, but how I used my palette knife to kind of scrape under the tab on one of them and flip it over. So anyway, I digress. Okay, I think normally I wouldn't use this much washi, but I don't really want this peach to show. So I'm actually thinking maybe I'm gonna put this here and just come up to this. I think I will. I like that. I like the way that looks. So let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna cover up the peach on either side that way. We'll do a little messy rip. There we go, there's one. Now, I want that gone. So we'll wipe that out. Even though it's peach, I'm thinking about putting the third washi tape maybe here. And so since it's white, it might not cover that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some white out on that. Or I could do, I should have looked up how to say this, mandala. If I put this here, Maybe I'll just put this part way across, you know what I mean? So it's not super overwhelming. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to line up this black line in between these so that I can rip in between them. And then I'm wondering if I want to put a little bit of this down here in this corner. Just a little, like if I have to squeeze a symptom in there, I still can, no problem. Yeah, let's do it. Same thing, I'm going to put this little gap in between these two sets of greenery. I guess it's like pond, lilies from a pond. Lily pads, that's the word I was looking for. There we go. Just to bring a little more washi onto this side. Now let's put one of these over that whiteout. Something over that whiteout. Breathe in serenity. Maybe a quote for there. There was a page with clear quotes. Ooh, I forgot about all the lily pads and stuff. Oh. I want to put these candles on here somewhere. Let's put the candles down here by Halloween. I don't know why. Gotta have candles on Halloween, right? Even though like this isn't about Halloween, it's the one I'm doing that's not about Halloween. It's there. I know it's there. What will fit here? So happy. I am. Ooh, I like that affirmation. I am beautiful. I am enough. Learn to simplify. From the darkness I will rise. That's a good one if you're having a bad day. I like that. So even though I'm not really decorating this for Halloween, I feel like it's influencing some of my decisions. Like Halloween's all about spookiness and darkness and stuff. So I don't know why that quote kind of feels appropriate for October. There we go. All right. We need a little something decorative there. I'm really liking this bowl of water. Is that gonna fit though? I think it's a little too wide. Yeah, it's a little bit too wide. How about the stack of rocks? That's kind of cool. Because I have lily pads and lily pads. I really don't need more lily pads. I put the candles on here. I could put a dragonfly. Ooh, what about her? Sitting there, meditating. That's a good one. One of these meditation ones. I like that. I like that. Okay. I really want to put these on there. How about this one that says in the moment or plan a life you will love? Okay, let's put that one on there. And then I'm thinking maybe one of these gold ones, but just half of it. Like put it here going off the page, just half of it. Let's do that. And then I can look for one box sticker to go in between, you know. Let's find the box sticker first, and that way I can pick one that's the right size. I kind of like to celebrate the small victories. Or I could put another little clear quote, but I think there weren't any really small ones. I like I am beautiful. I'm going to put I am beautiful on there. It's always good to remember. I am beautiful. I think any of these will fit there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, rather than peeling this off and then trying to put it back on, I'm going to grab a straight edge and my craft knife and just kind of cut one in half. But I'm actually thinking, instead of putting it on this edge, maybe I want to put it on this edge. Boy, that does not look balanced at all, does it? Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. I don't like the way that's balanced. I could put another half over here, maybe. The other half. Oh, now it's even worse because they're going in different directions, you guys. What did I do? This has to come off. I'm sorry. It has to come off. I don't like it. So now I have to try to stick it on here, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. That was bad. That was not pretty. Since this is kind of clear and this is kind of clear, I think solid would be okay there. So I am beautiful. I am enough. I like this Plan a Life. Oh, Plan a Life you will love. Well, no wonder I like it. I've got it on there twice. I'm going to use this one. I like the green. Celebrate the small victories, especially when you have a lot going on. This book, I love this book, but it's actually got quite a lot of functional stuff in here, which makes it a little bit harder to use for a wellness spread. But anyway, there we go. That is my second monthly spread for my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you, even if you don't use your monthly views very much, to go ahead and decorate them, and maybe that'll draw your attention to them and you will get some value and some constructive use out of them. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.